Hey guys, in this video today I'll be showing you my next PSA submission, and I'll also be talking through it because we all know at the moment PSA is having a hard time. They are backed up and cards can take somewhat up to 6 to 9 months in return. So is the cards going to be worth sending over there, and what cards should I send? Here we go. So guys, what I'm about to show you is my my PSA wanting submission lot, and this is probably around a year's worth of collecting and putting aside cards that are wanting to go to PSA, but I just haven't had the time or cash to do so, because everyone knows it is quite expensive and can get quite expensive sending so many cards over. So this is what I've been hauling up to and collecting over the past years. So these are all PSA cards wanting to get PSA graded. So let's dig in deeper. Okay, so as you can see, we have so many piles. That's all from just one side. So the left side of the box, I've still got the other half on the floor, but this is mainly the part I would like to go through. So the sets we've got here is Japanese cards. We've got some Venusaur cards, we've got some Blastoise cards, we've got the Charizard cards there, as you can see. They're probably, we'll go through them soon. We've got some random cards, we've got some shiny slash and amazing rares cards, and then we've got some WOTC cards over here. So first up we'll go through the Charizard group, so I'll just grab a little bit of pile here. So we've got some promo cards here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 3 of them. Not too sure about if I wanting to send some of these guys in, like probably 1 or 2. I think I've got some more in my other room, but that's there. So 3 of them. We got the big boy Charizard VMAX Rainbow. I think I would send that in. For me personally, if I were to send any Charizards to PSA with this kind of value, I will probably put it on the express line, just because I don't want to wait you know, it could be 9 months to get our cards back. So I'll actually move a pile here and put this in the wanting pile, so we'll make a pile there. So that's the cards we are wanting to send to PSA. Got some more Charizards, just some promos. I haven't really gone through all these Charizards cards, or I haven't really gone through the whole bunch, but I know there is a lot of cards there. Charizards, get some more. Hidden Fates one. Evolutions, some more promos, some more promos. I don't know how many Hidden Fates tins I've opened, but I've got around about 20 of these promos, so I won't be sending any of those in. Japan ones, some more Charizards. Some more Charizards. It's hard sending, like wanting to send these off from different sets as well, because myself, I like to collect the binder sets, so it's making that hard decision whether or not if I want to send something like this from Generations off to get graded, or do I want it in my binder set. So it's quite hard for me to decide, like make that decision. Tops card. Not too bad. I'll actually send that off. Actually, I quite like my Tops cards, so put that in the pile. Promo, tag team. Here we go. So some big boys coming out now. Some base set cards. Even I know, like with cards like this, you can see with the whitening and the edges and stuff like that, it's not going to get a good grade, but something along the lines of base set Charizards, they're always good to grade, so I'll grade that one off. I'll grade the other one off. It's not too bad. Like, probably around a 5, which I'm pretty happy with. So base set. Oh, and we got some evolution ones. Oh, more than one. You can see that. Packs, not too. So we got 1, 2, 3 evolution ones, and we got some reverse ones. So we got 1, 2, 2 reverse hollows. That one's quite lighter than the other one. Yeah, see again, some whitening. Like I said, if they come back lower grades, like I don't mind. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 charizards, just charizards, and look at how many we've got left to go through. Alright, I'll go through the blastoids. So blastoids from Wizard of the Coast Expeditions. Probably won't send that. Nah. Here we go. Base set blastoids. Yeah, see, look at that. Wow. I reckon that'll be like a PSA 3. But still, like, because it's base set, and look how off-centered it is. Wow. I still want to send this just because, like myself, it's not all about the grades. It's all about the cards, really, because I've had so many of these cards for so many years, and you know, throughout my childhood, some of these cards are from that, so you know, they're sentimental, not more so about the value. Now this card is pretty cool. So this is the Topps card. Got this at a garage sale in garage whatever, in New Zealand when I was there for a tour of cricket, and I thought this was pretty cool, so I'm gonna actually send this in because it's something different. And you will notice the cut there. It hasn't been done by someone. It's done by the company itself because it's actual a rare card sort of thing. Something quite unique, which is pretty cool. So I'll put that in the grading pile. Cosmic Eclipse. Here we go. Japanese base set one. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. I'll just put that in. Nah, I don't reckon. And again, nah. There we go. Generations. Not generations, evolutions. Sorry. Evolutions. EX. Full art. Such a sick card. But I don't think I'll grade them at the moment. Like, not desperate to grade them. Alright, Venusaur. Venusaur pile. Once again from Expeditions. Base set Venusaur. See, still they'll get like a 3 or a 4. Or even a 2, just because of the whitening around the corners. Don't know about the fronts, but quite a few scratches, but I don't know if that's on the actual Ultra Pro, yeah, or the actual card. But still gonna put that in the grading pile. Okay, now this bad boy. This is definitely going in the grading pile. So this, as you can notice, it's signed by Mr. Arita. This is one of the cards that I got him to sign when I was in Japan, Tokyo, and I know I had what, 4 of my other cards PSA graded, and then they were just signed on the cover, but this, I had this one raw, and I thought I'd take this over and get it hopefully authenticated, and it's actually signed on the card, so I don't know what grade it would get, but I just want that authentic little badge they put on there, really. That's awesome to have. I love that. Something unique to have in the collection. Now this, I think this would get like a PSA, what, 2, 1? Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Once again, still gonna grade it just because sentimental cards. It's not all about grades, not all about price. Once again, you know, if you like a card and you know it's sentimental to you, or you just like the card, get it graded. Really don't care what anyone else says about it. So if you're like, for example, if your favourite Pokemon is a Caterpie or a Weedle or something like that, and you love an artwork that someone's done in a certain set, get it graded. Who cares what everyone else says about it? You know, you don't have to care what anyone else says. It's just your opinion and what matters to you most. Alright, next one we're gonna go into shinies. Alright, I love shinies. Okay. So we got some promos here from Celebi promos. So we got 1, 2, 3. Three of them. Now I think with the shinies I'm gonna send them off just because I love the shinies and they're beautiful. I love them. Just like the amazing rares. I love the amazing rares. So we got three of him. Got 1, 2 shiny Volcanions. And I swear I get most of these off of eBay. So I go on eBay, I search up Pokemon, and I search up what listing is ending the soonest. Just because I find if I do that, I can get cards at a good price. So we got shiny Genesect here. We got 1, 2 of them. So that's it for the shinies in that one. So they go in the shiny pile. Now the amazing rares. Here we go. Got Zamazenta. We got 1, 2. Got 1, 2, 3 Zacians. Jirachis. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Celebes. We got 1, 2, 3. Rayquaza. We got 1, 2, 3. And we got a Japanese Rayquaza as well, and some Japanese amazing rares. Now, like I'm not a huge fan of the Japanese cards, but I am. But compared to the English ones, I'm not probably going to grade these ones as of yet, so they can go in the other pile. But these can go in the main pile. So they got quite a few there. So they go in the main pile. I think I'm just gonna do some rearranging right now, so that can be the main pile there. So that's the main pile. Okay, next up we've got some random cards. So I'm not quite sure what's in this pile, but we're gonna go through it. Okay, so we got some promos here. Some Pikachu and Friends promos. So the trio starters. Now, once again, I don't really care what grade I'm going to get on these guys because I just love the artwork. So that's all that matters for me. So once they're graded and protected, that's all that matters. So that's 2 of them. Alright, we've got an armored Mewtwo. So he's pretty cool. So once again, don't really care about the grade, just want him graded. Now this is a little cute card. So Pikachu with Sylveon and Chespin. So such a cool card, cool promo. That's back from the XY set as well. So awesome. So put that one there. Alright, so we've got some old E-series cards. So put him up. Now we've got some in the Fates cards. Alright, so I know we've got quite a few of these, so probably not gonna send them off in the top percent that we have here. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of him. 7 of them. Wow. I did not know I had that many. Surely there's a 10 in there somewhere, but not going to put them in the main pile, so we'll put them over here with the others. Go through some more. Alright, so we've got some more of the birds. So we've got 1, two of him. Got 1, 2 GXs, put them over there. Alright, we've got some shiny cards. We've got shiny Greninja. We've got Giovanni, Jesse and James. So we've got, I know we've got a few of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 of him. Oh, 5 him and her. So that's pretty cool. But once again, not going to put them on the main pile. Alright, we've got some gold cards, I see. We got a Berserker. I actually quite love the gold cards, so 50-50 of sending these guys. Oh, we got an English and a Japanese one. That's cool. They can wait. Yeah, they can wait. So we'll make them wait. Alright, we got a Zamazenta. That's cool. Oh, Obstagoon. That's sick. Love the shiny variants of these cards. Love it. Absolutely love it. Got a Rillaboom. Got 2 of him. Alright, now we've got some promos from the Hidden Fates lot. I know we've got quite a few of these, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then with the Galeo GX1, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 3 of him. Put them in the other pile. Alright, so I see we've got some Rayquaza promo ones as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of them. Ooh, we got a Reshiram and Zekrom, sorry, GX full art card. That's sick. Look at that. Put that on the other pile. And then we got some tag team ones. Tag team ones I probably won't send through just because they're normal cards. Like, normal, but like, yeah. It doesn't really matter if they take time because they're not, to me, they're okay. Like, they're nothing special for me. Like, they're special in the set. And then these cards here, these are cards I love. So the Kangaskhan with the Raichus in them. Just because my favourite Pokemon is Raichu as well. Like, I absolutely love this card and the artwork does it for me. So this is awesome. Love it. So I'm actually going to put that in the main pile because I love that. Even like this Gengar card. Gengar, it's pretty cool. Pretty sick. But I'm not going to put this on the main one. Same as this Tyranitar. Alright, now here we've got a Macca's promo, a PG one from ages ago. So this is number 32. This is such an old card. I'm actually going to get this graded on the main pile. Not really expecting a high grade on this one just because all the damage on it. But like I said, grade doesn't matter to me. So that's awesome, Max promo. And then we've got pre-release first edition Aerodactyl. So nah, probably not. Okay, so this is this is our main pile so far, and then this is our later pile. So that's our later pile. That's our main pile. Alright, so gonna go through some WOTC cards now. Got a feeling a few of these cards I'll wanna send through, and I already see. First one is a dark Charizard from Team Rocket. He is awesome. I'm gonna send him definitely. He's got a few scratches, a few white spots, but love him. Love the card. Love the artwork. Guys, I just finished recording and I just noticed my other camera wasn't recording. It stopped recording. No! So it stopped recording after I showed you guys the dark Charizard. God damn it. From the Charizard, we added a fossil Raichu to the pile. We added a Pikachu Poketour 1999 Pikachu to the pile. We added a Blaine's Arcanine to the pile. And we also added a base set Raichu to the pile. I did tell a story about the Blaine's Arcanine, how on the day I found it, I was thrift shopping and I decided to go into a cash converters, and they had it on sale for $80, and I thought I would take the chance and buy it, and it actually looks pretty good, and I'm happy, super happy with that purchase that day, because this looks like a PSA 9. With my eyes, obviously PSA might think different, but in my eyes it looks like a PSA 9. Okay, then I then showed my Japanese pile, and I said that basically I'm not going to send any of my Japan cards away just because they're not really sentimental to me, and I would rather pay the extra money and get these guys sent away to me where I care about these guys just a little bit more rather than the Japanese cards. But I will show you what I've got. I've got quite a few Japanese cards. But yeah, like I said, I would rather spend the money and get cards that are sentimental to me and get them back in time, because I don't really want to pay a lot of money for these cards to be sitting at PSA for what, 6 to 9 months, or could be longer now with the amount of people coming into Pokemon. But no, look, there's a lot of beautiful cards in this pile, in this Japanese pile, but yeah, like I said, just money wise it does get quite expensive sending so many cards into PSA. Just going through these cards. So many. Once again, Dark Charizard. I'm spewing at a card that ran out of battery or just stopped randomly. Don't know why it stopped, but oh well. Show must goes on. That's all the Japanese cards. So that's that pile there. I also did mention before that probably got cut as well. I do have a few Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. I did mention that these are sentimental to me. Just when I was younger, me and my brother always used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. We always used to play against each other and even go to the shopping centre and play in tournaments, and you know, you would play if that top prize card would be like an Exodia or a Blue Eyes White Dragon or a Raigeki or something like that, and we would always win the tournaments with either burn decks or an Elemental Hero deck. So I've got Harpy Lady Sisters here. I've got a Dark Magician. I've got a Dark Magician Girl. And then with the next card, we brought this card off of someone off Facebook Market, and I remember buying Pokemon cards off him, and he just said, "Do you want this? I'll throw it in for $50. This was a few years ago, but this is my partner's card, and we said, yeah, sure. I haven't seen one before, but it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon Ghost card. We did get told that it's pretty rare, and it's actually so cool to look at, and just looking at it now, like the holographic on it is sick. So they will go in the main pile just because of the sentimental value. Alright, so we'll recap the main pile. So this is what we've got. So we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Blaine's Arcanine, some Raichu, Pikachu, Pokemon Tour card, 1999, some Raichu, Charizard, a Macus promo card, Kangaskhan, a Pikachu, with Mewtwo, Pikachu promo, another Pikachu promo. We've got some amazing rares, still more amazing rares. I remember at the time I was just buying these guys for $20 to $30 and I was just stocking up on them just because they're so beautiful, and for the first wave of them to come out I thought I'd grab on them quickly. Alright, we've got some more shiny cards from the Shining Legends set. Shining Celebi. Got some Venusaurs. This one signed by Mr. Arita again. Really excited to get this card back in a PSA grade card cover, just so it's protected, and yeah, really excited for this card. Some more Venusaurs, that Blastoids, that awesome Topps cut. Some more Blastoids, some Charizards, a lot of Charizards. You know what they say, if there's a Charizard, it's always worth grading, and the big boy at the end. So that was a long video, so, and a lot of cards, as you can see. Hopefully in the near future I'll be able to get all these cards graded, and hopefully they'll return at a decent time. But at the moment I can't justify spending $20 to $30 per card with extra cover on top, and as you can see I've got so many here, it would cost me probably thousands, so, and I'm not going to pay thousands if the card's going to be at PSA for quite some time as well, so I would rather spend a bit of money on these cards in priority and get it express and have them back in my possession as quickly as possible. So yeah, that's my opinion. Your opinion could be different, or you could think otherwise, but that's my opinion and my best thought about this situation. So let me know if you guys enjoyed something like that, and me showing you through all my wanted graded cards. Let me know which one was your favourite. I can't really pick a favourite, but obviously mine would have to be the one signed, the Venusaur Japanese card signed by Mr. Arita. It's just, once again, sentimental is a big word for me during this video. You know, sentimental cards for me, it doesn't really matter about the grade, it's more about the card itself. So that's one card I'm really looking forward to have back in my possession as soon as possible. So yeah, please let me know which one was your favourite, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, hit the subscribe button to help my channel out. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey with me. I'll see you in the next video.